video game. I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, so now like getting my face scanned and not having to worry about making a player, actually being in the game, I can't even describe it. Like, it doesn't feel real.
Oh, the first thing I do when I turn on 2K23, I'm going to roster, going to my player, I'm going to edit, and he will have 99 everything and every badge.
You know, when you get into the NBA, you get an NBA logo above your player. So when you hop into the park now, you're gonna be stalked by a lot of other people in 2K.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. A gorgeous evening in Beantown. The historic city of Boston is the backdrop tonight. Great to have you with us. We are set to get you over the hump this Wednesday night with another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And a look at the stats for him.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
And we've got just enough time for a pregame report. Let's go over to the sidelines, where Allie LaForce is standing by. Allie?
BA technology is moving faster than ever. The new thing? Collectible highlights trading online. The players are taking notice. Shooting guard CJ McCollum said, quote, "A lot of players are inquiring about it. I've grown closer to the non-fungible tokens, trying to figure out what moments I should buy." Guys, he's a believer.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allen. And tonight, 2 of the more methodical offenses in the league, Grant. With so many teams going fast, what makes teams go slow?
Well, it could be a number of things. You have lumbering big men and efficient half-court offense. Also, if you have a lockdown defense, then you can sometimes use that to control pace to tighten their clamps.
And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. They've got Nikola Jokic, Michael Porter out there with Jamal Murray, and it's Robinson in at the power forward position. And for Boston, at the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Then there's Robert Williams, and it's Hood in at the power forward position. Now here's Tatum. Over Jokic. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. But a lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
At the line, Robert Williams. At the line for 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And here's Denver. Lets it go from the wing. Hood pulls down the board. Outside, Brown. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Robinson. 3-pointer, no good. Outside Hood. Here's Tatum. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Shot clock at 5. Steps back and shoots. Good on the jump shot.
You know, with how good Tatum is driving it, I think it's a smart play by Jason to take that shot because the defense is giving him room to do so.
Now here's Jokic. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Here's Campbell. Pass to Brown. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
You know, Jokic was offered a multi-year deal in Europe back in 2015, but then had a horrible outing, and the team backed away from him.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Back to Williams. Tatum from long range. He buries it from 3. Tatum's got 5 points.
When Tatum is set up now, he's automatic. He wastes no time pulling the trigger.
And Barcelona's loss was Denver's gain when Jokic decided to join the NBA.
You know, it was a slow start for Jokic, but eventually he showed his unique talent as he got more playing time. In the end, he made the all-rookie first team, and from there, it's been all NBA level performances.
Now here's Jokic. His last outing, he had 18 points. No one covering.
Murray has that spirit of, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
Pass to Tatum. Brown passes to Tatum. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. 7 points in the game. Murray with it. In his last outing with 12 points. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
It's Williams, high post, outside Hood. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Robinson against Brown. Good work defensively by Robinson.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And they double up Jokic. Oh, it's stolen by Hood. Here's Campbell, defended by Murray. Williams against Jokic. Pass to Campbell. Just 5 to shoot. Fires, high post. That shot off the mark. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Robinson passes to Murray. Back to Robinson. Here's Jokic. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
You know, in the paint, Jokic is dominant because he can hurt you with the pass or with his scoring ability, and he knows how to position and assert himself in the paint area.
Now here's Tatum. Last game out, 36 points for him. Oh, nice! Oh, big finish!
An athletic forward who dunks it with style, showing off his dunking ability right there.
Now Murray. He's got 5. Williams defending. Denver the rebound. Here's Jokic. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
Look, this package that Jokic has, instinct, length, timing, you don't have to jump really high if you've got those things working for you to be effective as a rebound.
Now here's Brown. Really played well against Charlotte in his last game. Williams misses. Denver in the lead. Outside Murray. Pass to Porter. Tatum with the block.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Free throw good. Brown. And right around the midpoint of the season, Clark, certain teams seem to take it to another level.
Well, I think coaching staffs figure out rotations better, Brian. And plus, we see the offseason additions fully integrated into the team, and that makes for a smoother unit.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. And both free throws good for Brown.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
Pass to Korkmaz. Tipped away. Here's Najee. 6 on the shot clock. George for 3. Connects from downtown.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Brown. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
I think that's where Brown is at his best, guys. He's a muscular athlete who loves finishing strong through contact.
Pass to Korkmaz. He shoots. That one off the back iron and out.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
That's his first.
And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at the Celtics, in second now, but wanting to claim that top seed.
Well, for the Celtics, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
And the Celtics making a change here. Neesmith's checked in. Dinwiddie, no good. For Denver, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Pass to George. And he gets that one. George has got 5 points.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Payton passes to Whiteside. And here's Tatum. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Najee. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Najee, good.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 9. Dinwiddie outside. And he lobs it up top. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Here's Korkmaz. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Controls the rebound and the putback.
This is one of Cantor's strongest attributes, a superb offensive rebounder due to how active he is.
Tatum inside. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Doesn't go that time. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
The Celtics with the lead.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Dinwiddie. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. And Tatum, here we go, uses the glass on the layup. Tatum's got 13.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
To the middle. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And Boston calls time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Smart's checked in for Boston.
Marcus Smart.
1:33 left in the first quarter. Pass to Whiteside. Now here's Tatum. Here he goes. And finished off by Tatum.
Cannot let Tatum roll to the bucket. When he's got a head of steam, he's going to finish with power.
George outside. Here's Korkmaz. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
It's stolen by Campazzo. Pass to Korkmaz. George against Dinwiddie. Ooh, poked away. To the paint. Down low. Here's Whiteside. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to go on Enes Kanter.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Hassan Whiteside. At the line with 1 shot.
You know, guys, you've got to give much respect to the length of Whiteside. I mean, he's a hulking 7-footer who takes a lot of pride in being the defensive anchor for this team.
Now here's George. In the game against Cleveland, very impressive. And they're pushing it up. Now here's Dinwiddie. Defense right on him. There's 14 seconds left in the opening quarter. Yes, it's good.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He has 6.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More 2K action in just a moment. And one of the game's most imposing offensive rebounders. Enes Kanter says his play can have an emotional impact.
Give us an extra position. It's demoralize the opponents. And I think it gives my teammates so much confidence. Tell them, hey, shoot it with confidence. And if you miss him, I'm going to go get it for you.
Brad, you can really sense that passion Kanter brings to the game.
You really can, B.A. I mean, he puts his heart into everything he does on and off the court.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. With some arc. Dinwiddie, no good. The Nuggets trail. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that. And so here is Denver. The Celtics making their last shot. 5 to shoot. Smart grabs the miss.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create. And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Boston shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Pass to Nesmith. To the inside. Campbell gets the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 11.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Inside. Here's Williams. Denver grabs the miss. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them. Left side Murray. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Smart. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Nikola Jokic. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
The first one falls. And so Smart nails them both. Denver is shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Pass to Jokic. Outside for Porter. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release in deep range, too.
Smart passes to Williams. Here's Campbell. Boston again missing.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Back to Jokic. And the layup is good off the glass. Jokic has gotten his third basket of the night.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Here's Campbell. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Charlotte. Here's Nesmith. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
And they double up Jokic. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Jokic.
You know, it's so easy to take it for granted when Jokic makes a pass like this. The big fella has us spoiled with his passing ability. It is absolutely exquisite.
Here's Nesmith. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Knocks it loose. Robinson with a steal. Pass to Murray. Outside Porter. And here's Jokic. The fadeaway. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Now just a 4-point Boston lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Nesmith. Here's Campbell. Hood on the wing. Clock at 6. To stop the drought. Boston, no good that time either.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Now here's Porter. He picked up 15 in their last win against the Cavs in Cleveland. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Porter's got 6 points.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
And the Celtics call time here. He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tipping. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
Celtics dancers dance team.
And here's Smart, right now averaging 5.5 a game. Pass to Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
Now here's Jokic. Give him 8. Shot clock at 3. And another 3 for Denver.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And he's going for the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. They get the rebound. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And it's Brown off the drive. And the jam by Brown.
And Brown really is at his best when he takes it inside. Defense has no idea what to do with it.
Pass to Jokic. The rebound, Celtics. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game, coming off a win against the Hornets.
It really was the strength of their D helping them to force a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, and causing a lot of turnovers, because you well know, means cashing in on those opportunities, which really can put a team in a bad way in a hurry.
Now here's Murray. 5 points in the game. That's tipped. It's stolen by Smart. Williams passes to Payton. To the inside. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Hood with it. Checked by Murray. Pass to Smart. And there's the drive. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line, Marcus Smart. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Some changes for Boston. Hassan Whiteside comes in for Williams. And it's Jason Tatum in for Hood. He hits the second from the line. And here's Denver. They're on a 17-5 run. Payton against George. Pass to Korkmaz. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Korkmaz has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Smart left side. Now here's Whiteside. Outside Tatum. That one no good. Good work defensively by Robinson. George outside. Back to Robinson. Here's Korkmaz, defended by Whiteside. George outside, just 5 on the clock. Pass to Najee. Over Payton. He can't get that one to fall. And Boston going the other way now. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. Smart outside. Rebound by the Nuggets. Robinson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Knocked loose. Now here's George. He's got 5. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. The Celtics making a switch here. Dinwiddie's checked in.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
Pass to Korkmaz. Here's Campazzo. 6 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up for 3. George. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Payton passes to Whiteside. Outside Payton. Pass to Brown. Shoots a fadeaway. And Campazzo pulls it down.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Brown. He's got 6. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Here's Korkmaz, defended by Brown. It's good. Korkmaz has got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, you know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
Outside Tatum. There's the drive, and finished off by Tatum.
And Tatum is really good at bouncing off the defense. Again, playing through contact and knocking down shots, despite getting bumped and thumped on his way to the hoop.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nuggets?
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
On top of that, they've been getting the three-pointer to fall tonight as well.
And that one falls for Tatum.
The potential that Tatum still possesses to get better is quite scary. I mean, this guy has done an awful lot in a very short time. He's a versatile forward with tremendous skills and a work ethic to match.
George, no good. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Back to Tatum. And 1:01 left to play in the first half. They now take the lead. Tatum's got 20 points.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Pass to Korkmaz. Here's Najee. It's George on the wing. And the 3 off target. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And out of bounds, Denver will have it.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Denver has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Robert Williams picks up 1.
I like that Cantor doesn't back down from getting physical with the defense. He seems to embrace it, actually.
Is Cantor at the line for 2.
And he drops it first. Good on both. Boston trailing.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Tatum with it. Give him 20. Comes up empty down low. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Nuggets on top. They're up by 1. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here, welcoming you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. That guy right there is Shaquille O'Neal, and that guy right there is Kenny the Jet Smith. Some struggles for Denver in the first quarter. They struggled to find an offensive rhythm or come up with enough stops and sunk into a 7-point hole by the end of the period. The second quarter went a lot better for them, and they got right back where they wanted to be before the half and now hold the 1-point lead. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Denver?
They've been knocking it down from 3. You have to give the playmakers credit for consistently finding the open guy. And then, of course, the shooters have delivered. If they keep it up, they're going to be tough to beat.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
Well, they could be ahead in this game if they were taking care of the boards. More possession means more scoring opportunities. A few rebounds either way could decide the outcome of the game. Ultimately, this game will come down to who wants it more.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Then there's Robert Williams, and it's Hood in at the 4 spot. That's the Boston 5. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Here's Campbell. Pass to Hood. The shot comes out. Great D that time for Porter. Denver in the lead. Outside Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Murray's got 7 points.
Murray locked in on the task at hand, not allowing the defense to bother his shot at all.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow. They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Porter. Now Jokic. Over Williams. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Murray. He's got 10. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
Campbell. No good with the triple.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Chalk up 2 there. And now a 5-point Denver lead.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Up top, Hood. Outside, Brown. Back to Hood from behind the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Now here's Murray. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Tatum. 20 points for him. Driving in. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
I tell you, we get these explosive nights from Tatum more and more often. I mean, he's got the tools of a top 10 scorer in this league. They're on display now.
And the Nuggets call time here.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who gets the loudest and who wants a t-shirt.
Outside Murray. On the wing, Porter. Three-pointer off the mark.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Outside Hood. Shot clock at 6. Here's Campbell. Misses the 3.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Murray passes to Jokic. Shoots over Brown. And it's Jokic missing. Boston's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Murray driving to the basket. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
And Boston calls time here.
Fans, your Celtics dancers.
Smart's checked in for Tatum.
The Celtics dancers dancing. Make some noise.
Here's Smart. Here's Campbell. Pass to Brown. Knocked away. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. Williams on the wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Campbell. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Williams. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Murray passes to Jokic. Back to Murray. Beyond the arc. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Look at how instant Murray's shooting can be. Gets the pass, plants the feet, and drills it.
And stolen by Murray. Pass to Jokic. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
George, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
If you wanted to create the ideal center for today's NBA, I think Jokic might just be that guy. Big body, can knock down threes, loves to pass, and is a tremendous passer. And he's an all-around offensive force. Just a great player to have as your 5.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. A different look for Denver. Najee comes in for Jokic, and Korkmaz is subbed in for Robinson. Both shots good from the strike. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, BA, it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach. These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think you got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Pass to Williams. It's Smart on the wing. Here's Nesmith. Clock at 6. Boston, no good that time either.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And George with the jam.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get ugly. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
And the Celtics call time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Campazzo's checked in. And here's Smart. Now here's Dinwiddie. To end the run. And he lays it up and in. Dinwiddie's got 8 points.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Payton's checked in for Boston.
For the Celtics, Gary Payton II.
Here's Nesmith, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Outside Hood. 6 to shoot. Now here's Dinwiddie. Tight defense on him. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Dinwiddie against George. Dinwiddie with a rebound. The Celtics have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Lets it go from deep. He can't get it to go. Now Denver takes it the other way. Outside Porter. Pass to Campazzo. Three-pointer. That one is off. Boston trailing. Porter with the steal. Here's Campazzo. Porter with it, and Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Here's Najee. The rebound by Nesmith. The Celtics shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. And he lobs it up, and Williams punches it home.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Here's Campazzo. After the basket by Boston. Pass to George. Outside for Porter. Tries to snap the cold streak. Not going to go that time. Now Boston takes it the other way to the middle. Here's Nesmith. He's guarded by Porter. Dinwiddie outside. Shot clock at 5. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Spencer Dinwiddie. At the line for 2 shots.
That free throw no good. The Celtics making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. And a switch here also for Denver. Murray's checked in. And he's good on the second. And here are the Nuggets now. 6-point lead. Pass to Najee. Back to Murray. Shot to end the cold streak. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Tatum drives in. Outside Payton. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
Now here's Porter. 6 points for him. Plenty of daylight on that shot. George has got 10 points in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Tatum. 22 points for him. He's off on the layup. Outside Porter. Outside Murray. Back to Porter. Pass to Korkmaz. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Najee. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
That one on Tatum.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Denver, Zeke Najee. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He's perfect from the line this time. Boston has gone 1 of 6 from 3-point range here in the third. Not the result they're looking for. Tatum can't hit.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Offensive rebound. Robinson gets the bucket. Robinson's got 10 points in the game.
They've toned down their 3-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Dinwiddie passes to Tatum. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists tonight.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's George. He's got 10. Can't hit from in close.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
There's Tatum with the three. That shot missing. Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for the Denver Nuggets. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And Denver, looking at who they've got to start the fourth. We've got Jamal Murray, and it's George in at the small forward position. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Robinson, stolen by Dinwiddie. Here's Brown. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
Well, I like the fact that the energy that Brown plays with makes him a guy that does a good job getting to the line.
At the line for 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Brown. Denver in the lead. Pass to Jokic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
This is a big guy, a mountain of a man. I mean, Jokic is a sturdy, thick 284. It's going to take a bigger bump to disrupt his shot than that one.
Now here's Hood. Here's Tatum.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Here's Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. Over Tatum. And that one comes up a bit short. Boston's shooting the rock well at 46%. Here's Hood. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second.
Smart's checked in for Dinwiddie.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics, Marcus Smart.
And for Denver, they're shooting at about 51% for the game so far on this one. Robinson against Brown. Jokic up top. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
Denver, Nikola Jokic at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Jokic.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. The Celtics have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Brown. Outside Hood. Here's Campbell. Just 3 to shoot. Over Murray. Campbell can't hit.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
From 13, and that one's long.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Now here's George. Defended by Hood. Jokic is doubled. And there's a 3-second violation.
A 3-second violation. Boston ball.
Boston trailing. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Brown with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Pass to Campbell. It's Smart on the wing. 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. The shot, no good. And the Nuggets going the other way now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. The basket counts, and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
One shot.
They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Denver foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Nuggets. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Just 4 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Campbell gets the bucket.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
It's simple. Turnovers mean you lose shot opportunities, and your opponent can get easy hoops.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Guys, thanks a lot. I had a chance to hear what Mike Malone was saying to his team. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep growing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
Thanks for that, Allie.
That tenacity on the drive. Murray is at his absolute best when he's in attack mode.
Pass to Brown. Here's Campbell. And the layup is good. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Murray passes to Jokic. The 3. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Jokic. Murray's got 14 points now in the second half. Pass to Tatum. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Now here's Tatum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his second personal.
You know, over his first couple of seasons, Tatum has really increased his trips to the line, playing more aggressively.
Jason Tatum at the line for 2.
And that one falls for Tatum. Williams is checked in for Boston. Michael Porter, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And so Tatum nails both of them.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Murray up top. Down low. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Wheeling and dealing in the pick and roll. Murray, an encouraging sign of him improving as a passer.
Up top, Hood. Robinson defending. Pass to Tatum. Up and over Porter. A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got 6 here in the quarter.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Right side, Robinson. And there's the lob.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Williams finds Tatum. Up and over Porter. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Defended by Brown. And a miss there on the triple.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
Here's Campbell, and that one hits the back iron.
You know, his scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Robinson in the post, defended by Hood. Robinson gets the bucket, and the Nuggets lead by 16.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Outside Murray. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Campbell. And that one is stuffed right through.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Porter the pass to Murray. Over to the wing. Unloads from 13. No good that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Here's Campbell. And it's blocked. Outside Murray. It's Robinson, high post. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, I'm surprised they're winning by this much with double-digit turnovers.
Yeah, it has been, and they've been able to overcome the carelessness to this point, but I'm sure the coaching staff wants that to get cleaned up right now.
Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Boston. Pass to Brown. Outside Hood. Williams' shot is good.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Murray passes to Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. Murray, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that. Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
And the dunk by Jokic.
Jokic calling his own number time and time again, taking over the scoring load tonight.
Here's Williams, and Williams punches it home.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Dinwiddie against Murray. Jokic against Williams.
2 minutes.
Here's Robinson. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look. And this has been fun to watch. I mean, they've managed to go on a run just when it looked like this might be over.
And what a huge injection of energy they got here in crunch time. Suddenly, they're an offensive juggernaut.
Shooting 1.
And the free throw, no good. Denver has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Outside Murray. To the paint. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That'll be 3 seconds. Boston ball.
Outside, Brown. Over Robinson. Brown can't hit. Denver in the lead. 1:19 left in the final quarter. Porter finds Robinson. Back to Porter. Pass to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
And Tatum knows how to find his guys in their spots now. A solid passer at his position.
Here's Jokic. Williams defending. Jokic, good.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And Boston calls time here. They're down by 7. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jamal Murray.
When you look at the stats from this game, truly, it was his from the start. His scoring's been great, but he's done so many other things on the court as well. Wow, I'm just so impressed with his continued play for his ball club.
You can just tell how relieved he is to be playing like this again. Before this, he was weathering a rough patch, but now that is all behind him after this performance. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Murray with it, and they double up Murray. Jokic passes to Robinson. And here's Porter. Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. Now Porter. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
Well, the mechanics of Porter Jr.'s shot are just so efficient. Almost automatic. Gets the ball and puts it right up into the shooting pocket.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They trail by 7. We've got 13 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what do you think?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
The Nuggets call timeout. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise.
And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. 11 seconds left in the fourth. And an intentional foul right there.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
Jamal Murray, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5.
You know, when you look at Jamal Murray, you see so much raw potential. I mean, this is a young player who, with some effort, could, I think, become a standout player, actually already on his way to being a consensus all-star. Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Takes a 3. Hood can't get it to go. So it's Denver picking up the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Nicola, congratulations on the win. What does a win like this say about your team?
I mean, we are looking for each other. We are finding it. When we start playing like we're supposed to play, we are really good. So hopefully we're going to continue to play like this.
Thanks, Nicola. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. So long, everyone.